Hello everyone, welcome to In Conversation series with Dr. Vivek Rana. Guest for today's session is Jashandeep Singh Kang, and you must have already seen his mock interview on this very channel. So we last met at Vivek IAS Career Academy for a mock interview session in which Jashan stood up. You can see that mock interview as well, and there's a lot to learn: how to answer questions confidently and how to dodge the tough ones. But today the theme is not just about the civil services, because Jashan has now cleared PCS examination with flying colors. In general category, he has scored rank 12, which is a laudable achievement nevertheless, and he has done exceptionally well in GS paper 4, which is closest to my heart because some students always take this theme for granted and do not invest the adequate time and energy for this paper. So, but today we will be focusing on the recent launch of successful book, Climb Through the Mist, a copy which he has just given to me, and I am yet to read, but he has given me the overall summary, and I can assure you it's quite an interesting read. In case your civil service journey is going through a struggling phase, it will definitely show you some light. So welcome, Jashan.
Thanks a lot, sir.
For coming, and first of all, congratulations for PCA success and your launch of your book. Can you give a brief overview to the audience that what is the main motive, or you could say the crux of this book?
The crux of this book is basically it's a journey of mine of the last 9 years, and it includes my experiences, my learnings, my mistakes. It's a totally honest account. Ideally, an aspirant should not take 9 years to clear this exam. So this book is an effort for the aspirants. It gives motivation, it gives them strength. It is 250 pages are weaved around courage of conviction, fortitude, and how to bounce back. So that is the basic essence of this book.
Okay, so since the book is you have mentioned about 9 years struggle, and so which point of the time you felt like writing this book? At which year roughly?
Sir, it all started as a hobby.
Okay.
In 2018, it was my habit to write poem just 30 minutes before going to sleep.
Okay, as you mentioned that it is hobby section.
And 10 minutes before, on alternate days, I would write a thought of the day. So it all started in 2018 as a hobby. But as aspirant is he has a lot of experiences. So gradually I kept writing, and by 2021, I realized that I have written almost a book. So now it is finally published. And
which chapter is closest to your heart? You feel that that's the one which will ignite minds of people?
As far as I am concerned, the first chapter, the Horn of the Train, the title is Horn of the Train. It is quite close to my heart. But for aspirants, I'll suggest that they should go through chapters like Pindari's, The Interview, A Walk to Remember, and Silence Please. So these 4 chapters are especially for aspirants. They include basic life skills, because an aspirant deals with a lot of dilemmas, issues. He or she faces a lot of criticisms, pressure. So some answers are required, which you will find in these chapters.
Okay, and also a lot of aspirants might be preparing for PCS. And can you give any 2 reasons where aspirants should be extra cautious? Because we have seen that a lot of years are spent in preparing, and you do not get the result output which we are anticipating. So, with 2 mistakes which aspirants should ideally avoid while preparing for this exam?
The first mistake which I believe is that aspirants don't give much focus on CSAT exam in the preliminary. So it's all about GS preparation and mains answer writing. So in that endeavor, somewhere this CSAT is missed out. And तो मैंने बहुत देखा है कि बहुत सारे जो aspirants हैं who write very good answers, उनका प्री भी नहीं हो पाता है. So CSAT is the first point जहाँ पर आपको
focus करना. Not take CSAT preparation for granted.
And second thing is, which I'll say, please don't miss out on Punjabi language and English language papers. So I am not shy to tell you that I got very poor marks in Punjabi language, and so these 2 language papers can boost your score and hence your rank. So 0.5 marks or 1 mark and 1.5 marks, ऐसे भी candidates हैं who just got out of the list because of 1.5 marks. So here comes the importance of these language papers.
Okay, and since you have invested a lot of preparation and you must have seen success and failures in equal quarters of lot of close aspirants and friends as well. So, what do you think is something which stands out in a winner and a loser? If you have to mention any trait which you feel that it's important when you are preparing for this exam,
There is just
success is not
one thing, sir, which differentiates a winner and a loser. That is your not exactly one thing, 2 or 3 qualities. First is your courage of conviction, the ability to bounce back. सबको जल्दी success नहीं मिलेगी, but it all depends, can you bounce back, can you continue. So here comes the role of second value, that is perseverance, right? So courage of conviction, perseverance, and third thing, patience. Please have these 3 qualities and you will crack them.
Okay, that's quite insightful. And any final words to guide aspirants, or because this is one thing you have a lot of experience and seen through close quarters. What will be your final list? And if you want to say anything about book as well, you can highlight it.
I like to say that I'll tell few strategies, few important points for the aspirants. First of all, be very selective about the notes. When you begin your preparation, be very selective about the notes or the coaching institutions, right? एक बार notes बन जाते हैं, फिर वो छोड़े नहीं जाते हैं आपसे, right? The notes have to be very qualitative, and please do answer writing practice, right? Apart from that, it may happen that success आपको जल्दी ना मिले. But here, always remember that why you started the preparation, right? Always, please don't give up. I've seen candidates giving up in their 3rd attempt or 4th attempt, and they told me कि we can't take this anymore, right? वो ऐसा क्यों होता है? ऐसा इसलिए होता है because you attach yourself with the final outcomes. Definitely, final outcomes are important. Definitely, they are important. But there is one problem in Indian society, that we don't give much appreciation to the efforts, right? So nishkam karma here becomes very important, right? So please give due recognition. कोई और नहीं दे रहा है, don't care. Have faith कि आप you are doing your best, right? Please have faith on your efforts, और बहुत ज़्यादा attachment नहीं होनी चाहिए results के साथ. उसी के साथ आपको courage of conviction मिलता है, right? So that is all what I want to say.
Okay, thank you, Jashan. Wishing you a successful career in Punjab Civil Services.
Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a lot.
And we will like to see you once again.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day. So I hope this session was useful to aspirants in some way. So you can get in touch with him, Jashan, as well. He will like to help you, and you can also leave a message if you feel that there could be some help from my side as well. So wishing you all the best in all civil service examination preparation. Thank you very much.